A simple practice that can help you get rid of negative influences is so simple, you only need to put a few items in your shoe. Welcome to our channel dedicated to Eastern philosophy, where we explore ancient rituals and their transformative power. My name is Liam, and today we are going to discuss a practice that can have an impact on your life if you have ever experienced financial difficulties or experienced bad luck. What if I told you that there is an ancient ritual that can change your destiny and lead to financial well-being? Let's dive in and find out how this ritual works and why it can be the key to a happier future. Debt and bad luck are two things that can greatly affect people's lives. Financial difficulties can seem overwhelming, causing stress and a sense of hopelessness. Sometimes you may feel like you are stuck in an endless cycle, and no matter what you do, it seems like you are not getting out of debt. But there is an emotional side to the issue, too. Bad luck can come in many forms: unexpected car repairs, getting laid off, or having to deal with a medical emergency. Each time it feels like a blow, draining your energy and motivation. It's hard to stay optimistic when everything seems to be going wrong. For centuries, people have sought ways to break out of these cycles, turning to rituals and sacred teachings to change their fate and attract good fortune. Today, we're going to explore one such practice. This simple ritual can help you shift your energy, push away bad luck, and ultimately guide you toward a happier life. If you've ever felt the weight of debt or have faced bad luck, stay tuned. There is hope, and it may be closer than you think. Our story begins in a small town where a young couple, Ben and Kate, were facing serious financial difficulties. They had 2 children, and the whole family relied on them for support. Everything was going well until Ben found himself out of work due to layoffs at the company. Soon after, Kate's business also began to lose profits, and the couple could not make ends meet. They looked for new jobs and even borrowed money from friends, but the debts continued to mount. It seemed like they were caught in a relentless whirlpool, and with each passing day their hope was fading. Stress and anxiety became constant companions, and their home was filled with tension and worry. The couple began to feel that bad luck had taken hold in their lives. One day, Ben met an elder at a local temple. The elder listened to his story and saw the despair in his eyes. He told Ben about a simple ritual that could help change their destiny, placing a sprig of rosemary, some salt, and a drop of water in their shoes, focusing on positive intentions. The elder explained that this ritual had been used for centuries to ward off bad luck and attract good fortune, and Ben, desperate for help, decided to give it a try. Ben and Kate began following the elder's instructions, focusing on their desire to get rid of debt and attract good fortune. To their surprise, things began to change. New opportunities arose, unexpected expenses decreased, and a sense of hope returned to their home. The ritual seemed to open up new horizons for prosperity, and their journey to a better future was just beginning. After Ben and Kate's financial problems reached a critical point, they knew they had to find a solution. The stress of mounting debt and the feeling that bad luck was following them became unbearable. Ben decided to visit a Buddhist temple and, feeling the desire to find an answer, went inside. He met an elder who was deep in meditation. The elder's calm presence immediately calmed Ben. After he explained his situation, the elder listened carefully and then smiled. He shared a simple ritual that had been passed down through generations and was designed to attract positive energy. The elder described how a combination of simple objects can be a powerful tool for changing lives. All you need is a sprig of rosemary, some salt, and a drop of water. He explained that rosemary symbolizes prosperity, salt represents purification, and water represents renewal. The ritual was simple. Place these items in your shoes while focusing on your positive intentions. According to the elder, this small action can have a significant impact on a person's life. Ben was intrigued and shared the idea with Kate. Although both were skeptical, they were willing to try anything that could change their destiny. This moment was a turning point in their lives. The elder shared a simple yet powerful ritual with Ben and Kate that required just 3 basic ingredients: a sprig of rosemary, some salt, and a drop of water. Despite its simplicity, he explained that each component had a special meaning, and together they could help change their lives. A sprig of rosemary is an aromatic herb that has been used for centuries in various cultures to attract prosperity and ward off negative energy. The elder said it symbolizes abundance and can help focus on positive intentions. Salt, known for its cleansing properties, represents purification and protection. Including a little salt in the ritual can wash away bad luck and create a barrier against negative energy. Water, as the basis of life, symbolizes renewal and growth. A drop of water represents a new beginning and the ability to adapt and change. The elder recommended that the couple place these ingredients in their shoes. Here is the process they followed. Preparation. Find a quiet place where you can focus without distractions. Take a sprig of rosemary, some salt, and a small bowl of water. Set an intention. Take the rosemary and focus on what you want to attract, whether it's financial success, health, or positive relationships. Assembly. Add some salt to the bowl of water and stir gently. Dip the rosemary into the water, then place it in your shoe, making sure it stays in place. Finish. Put on your shoes and take a few steps, allowing the ritual to work its magic. The elder explained that with each step you invite prosperity and repel negativity. Ben and Kate began to practice this ritual daily, feeling the weight of their worries begin to lift. This simple act made a huge difference. After beginning the ritual, they noticed profound changes in their lives. The cloud of stress and anxiety that had been hanging over them began to dissipate. They became more focused and energized, ready to tackle challenges as they arose. Opportunities suddenly appeared. Ben was offered a job and Kate's business began to attract more clients. While they were still working on their debts financially, for the first time in months, things felt more manageable. A sense of hope returned. They began to smile more often, spend more time with family, and feel grateful for each step forward. The ritual seemed to fill their lives with positive energy, opening the door to good fortune. Their story reminds us that sometimes the simplest practices can have the most significant impact. It's not just the ritual itself, but the belief and intention behind it. If you'd like to try this ritual, here's what you'll need to do. Get a sprig of rosemary, some salt, and a small bowl of water. Find a quiet place to focus on what you want to attract into your life. Dip the sprig of rosemary in the water, sprinkle some salt on it, and place it in your shoe. As you walk, remember your intention and let the positive energy flow. You can do this ritual daily or as often as you need to maintain a positive outlook. Share your experiences in the comments and let us know how this simple practice has impacted your life. Thanks for joining us today for Mindful Wisdom.